It's yeah, it's yeah. I don't even know what to say.
Hi. Let's be honest, we all wanted to work at Buzzfeed. And if it wasn't Buzzfeed, it was All Def Digital. And if it wasn't All Def Digital, it had to be Bon Appetit. There was just something about these channels that just drove us to the fantasy of the work life.
Head butted open.
But what was it about these places? See, they benefited from something I like to call workplace content channel. So imagine a life where your job is to create content for your job. You get all the benefits of a 9-to-5, except your personality is the product, your coworkers are your castmates, and your paycheck is supplemented by YouTube AdSense. And this couldn't be more true for Buzzfeed. Buzzfeed had such a chokehold on the 2000 teens. They went from eating cake in one video, trying on makeup for the first time, playing with cats, playing with puppies. It just seemed like such an unserious place to work. And I think that's why we all wanted to work there. It didn't take long before the trend of why I left Buzzfeed started to happen.
When did we leave Buzzfeed? We left Buzzfeed on April 7th.
Why did we leave Buzzfeed?
Why I left Buzzfeed.
I will be leaving Buzzfeed.
You guys want to know why I left Buzzfeed? What happened? So, made a little list and, just gonna go over it.
And they were the blueprint for the workplace content channel of starting your audience through your company, eventually quitting, and then launching your own personal brand. They did have a lot of success stories. Take Quinta Brunson, for example. Even Worth It is having its second wind. Ghost Files. Dare I say Try Guys? All Def Digital was always called the Black Buzzfeed. Honestly, it was a lot funnier than Buzzfeed in my opinion. There were so many inside jokes. The great thing about All Def is that it was run by comedians. These were people who could roast each other, take a joke, make a joke, or not.
Well, give me the watermelon that's under your shirt.
The boy, you look like a cloud on vacation.
All right.
My personal favorites had to be Great Taste, of course, and Roast Me. I love the OG Squad cast. I love to hear Kev on Stage, Doughboy, Teddy Ray, Meg, and my favorite, Pat.
I want to take a shower with him. No, I mean,
I have a propension for weird men, let me tell you.
This is for people who want it all.
Same with your outfit.
It literally.
But of course, all great things must come to an end. And it didn't take long before a lot of the behind the scenes controversies started to bubble to the surface. They had dissolved the brand, so to speak, and it only took a couple of years to come back. And to be honest, the channel, it almost feels like they never left.
I know you know about Pride Week. You were probably down there with the ball in your mouth.
Wow. Wow.
Bon appetit!
Bon Appetit. If you were an aspiring chef or some fake wannabe chef, I feel like you were on Bon Appetit. My favorite series had to be obviously Claire's series where she does gourmet makes. Girl, my show is on, okay? Watch Claire make some BS for the 100th time. That was my show. I don't care. I know. She's an incredible pastry chef. Is she going to succeed at making this Twizzler? I don't think so. But that's okay, because that's not why we were watching. That's not why we wanted to work there. Shout out to Jack Saint. He cracked the whole mystery behind Bon Appetit. Because for me, I naturally stopped watching because I think I kind of just grew out of the whole illusion once I started actually working. You could see the talent in these people, but beyond the talent that they were putting on screen, their personalities really sold us on this dream that you can actually live in New York and work a silly little job and actually afford the rent there. I mean, isn't that crazy? There is a rise and fall that happens here. Bon Appetit, obviously their editor-in-chief was exposed for playing in some brown paint. I'm sorry. I know this is my third video talking about this, but please, I promise you, this is a complete coincidence, by the way. Some people are going to argue, oh my God, that's it? That's why everybody lost their jobs? There was so much happening behind the scenes. People were feeling burnt out. People felt like they were forced to make an appearance just so they can make like ends meet. As much as a fantasy they were selling us on screen, behind the scenes it was just way worse. Luckily for a lot of these people, they made a really fresh exit. They're promoting their cookbooks now. They have their own little personal followings on Instagram or wherever. As a viewer, I'm just so grateful for as much entertainment as they gave us over the years. The lesson to learn here is no matter where you work or how much fun you think you're having, just make sure you use that job for the best that you can and benefit from it as much as you can before it's time to plan your exit and move on. Oh, and just don't become the wife guy. Work wives included.